I'm Shannon Ryan.
And I'm Brian Hoyson. This is a Penn State Today Quickcast. Graduation week is here, and Penn State expects to award more than 13,000 diplomas to students university-wide. Commencement ceremonies are Friday through Sunday, and this year's class gift is an endowment for CAPS, counseling and psychological services. The campaign has raised more than $125,000 so far, and the Alumni Association has pledged to match up to $200,000 in contributions.
Graduating students had a chance to celebrate their big day at an annual event on the University Park campus. The Lion Ambassadors hosted the senior send-off a few days ago at the Hintz Family Alumni Center. Students enjoyed free food, games, and entertainment from the band My Hero Zero.
We really want to bring all the seniors together and kind of celebrate one of their last weeks here at Penn State, and we also want them to kind of become aware of all of the groups they can join as alumni and how they can still stay involved once they graduate.
Congratulations to all the graduating seniors.
Scientists from around the world will come to Penn State this summer as the university hosts an international conference on bees. Specifically, it's on pollinator biology, health, and policy. Penn State is a worldwide leader in pollinator research, and scientists are working to help farmers and protect pollinators at the same time. The conference will cover topics including research, breeding of bees, and watching pollinator populations. Bees pollinate most of America's crops, but the population is dropping.
It's sort of these 4 Ps, so parasites, pathogens, pesticides, and poor nutrition seem to be the major factors that are impacting bees.
The conference is here at Penn State in July.
It's been a month since Mike the Mailman retired. Now meet the new mailman in town. Jim the new mailman Fry is no stranger to the State College area. He's used to handling mail for students and the buildings on campus. He's aware of the big shoes he has to fill since Mike's retirement, but he's feeling good about his role.
Good. It's nice to fill his shoes. You know, he did it for 30-some years. And like I said, there ain't no change from downtown. Like I said, the students are well to work with, staff's good. So other than that, I'm glad to fill his shoes for him.
If you haven't met the new mailman, stop by and say hi. We hear he hasn't received any cookies yet.
Well, that's all for this Penn State Today Quickcast.
For more, go to our website, commedia.psu.edu, to see student-produced news from the College of Communications.
This is also our final news update of the semester. A new team will be back in September. I'm Brian Hoyson.
And I'm Shannon Ryan. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Shannon Ryan.
And I'm John Lewis. This is a Penn State Today Quickcast. The university is looking at ways to cut down on sexual misconduct after the findings of a student survey were released a few days ago. President Eric Barron and Student Affairs VP Damon Sims discussed the survey during a news conference a few days ago. The report showed more than 3/4 of undergraduate women have experienced offensive or harassing behavior from other students, and that 28% of women and 6% of men were victims of sexual assault. The findings are similar to the numbers in a national study of other universities. The survey was done last fall by nearly 5,000 students on the University Park campus. It cost $35,000 and produced results for all campuses.
The Penn State community has spent the last few days remembering one of its past presidents. Bryce Jordan died last week at the age of 91 in Austin, Texas. He served as university president from 1983 to 1990. Among his accomplishments, a major fundraising campaign that raised hundreds of millions of dollars, stronger recruiting of students, faculty, and staff, and of course, the arena on campus is named after him.
The Penn State Commission on Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Equity is marking its 25th anniversary. As part of the celebration, the group will host an academic symposium at the Hintz Family Center on the University Park campus. That's set for Friday, April 22nd. The event will showcase current LGBT research and presentations from faculty and grad students from across the university.
The Penn State Mobile Clinic is getting ready to finish out its 9th year of helping students around the region. The program's roots are in the College of Education. The clinic gives 4th-year doctoral students a chance to get hands-on experience working with school districts to fill the role of a psychologist. Students must meet strict requirements of planning, interviewing, report writing, and more before they can work in the mobile clinic.
That's all for this Penn State Today Quickcast.
For more, go to our website, commedia.psu.edu, to see student-produced news from the College of Communications. Have a great day.
Brian Hoyson.
And I'm Katherine Gall. This is a Penn State Today Quickcast. Nearly 50 Penn State students are getting help from the university and others after they lost their homes and belongings in a fire. The fire destroyed part of the Park apartment complex in State College a few days ago. Penn State is helping to find them a place on campus for the rest of the semester and is offering counseling. The apartment complex is also helping with donated care packages and supplies for the affected students. Nobody was hurt in the fire.
Changes are coming to Penn State Thaw and Canning weekends. The fundraising trips will be phased out completely by 2018. Canning raises money for the annual dance marathon, but after a student died in a car crash last year during a Canning trip, Thon began a safety review. This year there will be only 2 Canning weekends, then 1 next year, and none by 2018. Free bus transportation will also be available to those canning around Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, New York City, and northern New Jersey. Thon will also require drivers to pass an online driving safety course, and all volunteers must take a fundraising safety e-course.
Tuesday is the Pennsylvania primary election, and one of the presidential candidates made a stop at Penn State while on the campaign trail. Democrat Bernie Sanders held a rally at Rec Hall. More than 6,000 people turned out for the event, and many stood in a long line hours before the rally to get inside. The audience listened to Sanders talk about his stance on issues like education, the economy, and equal pay.
I want you to think about it, because this campaign is about thinking outside of the box. It is about not accepting the status quo because it is the status quo. It is about challenging the status quo.
Sanders will battle fellow Democrat Hillary Clinton in Tuesday's PA primary.
Coming up next week, University Park will say goodbye to a popular eatery on campus. The Big Onion will be eliminated as part of East Hall's renovation project at Findlay Commons. The Onion has been around since the 1990s. A farewell party there is set for May 2nd. That same night, they'll open a time capsule found in Findlay that's dated 1965.
A renowned manufacturer of high technology has given Penn State a gift to improve the Stidel building. TA Instruments gave equipment to Penn State's Department of Material Sciences and Engineering to supply 2 new department labs. Here's a model of what the Stidel building should look like this year in June.
That's all for today's Penn State Quickcast.
For more, go to our website, commediapsu.edu, to see student-produced news from the College of Communications. Have a great day.